Today is a very special day. Not only do I get to train at the gym for the first time in a long time, 2 weeks, I get to train with the Beefcake. So I don't have to train alone anymore, because training alone is sometimes a bit boring, you know? Training with another fella means that you can push harder and train to failure, because if you have a gym buddy with you, you can always push out the reps you didn't think you had. So today is going to be a good day. Hit the chest, the shoulders, maybe I'll do triceps. I might just do chest and shoulders, but may include some triceps if I fancy it. I probably will, because I bloody love a few overhead extensions, you know. Gonna go collect the Beefcake, and then get in the gym. Yeah, it's gonna be a good session. I'm so excited. And I'm thinking the gym might be a little bit quiet as well, because it's the middle of the day on a random Wednesday. So I'm hoping it should be quite quiet in there, which will be brilliant. Wow, what a session today. Oh my God. So basically we did push. However, we only did 5 exercises. We missed out lat raises, just because we kind of forgot. But that's fine, because what a session today, what a session. We first of all started off with bench. I wanted to test 1 rep max, as I'll explain later in the video. So I started warming up with the 20 kg. Feeling good, feeling really good. I've got a brand new form, because I trained with my cousin a few weeks ago, who's a powerlifter, and he basically taught me how to bench again, because I haven't benched in ages. And he was like, do you want to bench? I was like, yeah, sure. So I was benching with him, and he told me how to do it properly. So I was like, oh fuck, so it's actually good. Like, I really enjoy bench now. So maxed it out, so I can hop back on the program and work on, so I know what my sets and rep ranges are. So start with 20 kg to warm up, move to 60. That I've just moved 70 kg there. Here we go, 75 for 1. Yep, nice. And 80 on the bar. 80 moves lovely. 80 moves nice. So I came to today's session thinking if I get 85, I'll be very, very happy. I'm not expecting anything more than that. So here's me doing 85 now. Just warming up, well, just setting up for 85. Here we go. He takes it down, pushes back up, moves nice. It does move very nice. So I'm thinking, you know, I'm feeling good. Although I don't know if I want to go any further, but I do end up pushing it to 87.5. And here we go. Unfortunately, it doesn't quite push it up. But you know what? 85 I was happy with. So we're good. Now we're moving on to a bit of the shoulder press. There's a shoulder press machine at the gym, but it's like a cable, like a pulley thing, and it's really, really cool. I usually use a single arm dumbbell machine kind of thing, but the burn you get in your shoulders, it's like someone's like set on fire. It's fucking brilliant. It is amazing. You get such a good burn, you get such good contractions. Oh, it just feels amazing. So I think the plates on the pulley are 5 kg. So this first set I started with number 8. They just say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It doesn't have numbers, but I think they're 5 kilos. So I started with the 8, and I don't know how many I got. I think I got like 15 reps or something. I was just going to fail every set basically. And at the end of this set, I realised that number 8 is just too light. So I moved off to 10. And I don't know how many reps I got here. I think I got about 8, which is good. That's where I want to be with kind of a compoundish movement like the shoulder press. But yeah, it's just moving nicely. And I love this machine. I probably will never use it ever again, because this just feels so good. I can feel it today in my shoulders. Like, it's lovely. Yeah, what's great about having Ethan there is, if I'm like struggling, then he'll make me do another 2 reps, like even if I'm done. Like, look here now, I'm like, oh fuck, I can't move it. But he's there helping me push it up, which is great, because I love training to failure. I love training to failure. So you can see me here, get the last couple reps in with his help. I'm dying at this point. I am dying. And then I do finish, I finish with a little decentric, which is lovely. And I just end up, I just can't hold it. I can't hold it, and it goes straight down. It's terrible. So now here we go. We've got Ethan on it. I think he was using the 10 or the 12. Bashes out a few reps. Oh, look at me, flexing the quads a little bit. I like that. Just get them out as you do. Training legs today, by the way, because this is the day after. So I'm excited to train legs tonight. Going back to the gym. Ethan just bashing out a load of reps. I think this was a drop set. So this is actually a really long set, and I was meant to speed it up. Just need to check that. I don't know, watch him go, he's struggling, but he gets it. He always pushes as well, it's brilliant. Done. Oh yeah, so this is a drop set, yeah, so I was moving the weight down from, I think we went 10.85 or 12.85, I can't remember if we started 10 or 12, but that's it, yeah. Once you've done the 10, you move down to 8. Only even done by 2 kilos, so it's still heavy, so you might only get a few reps. I think Ethan only got like 3 or 4 reps there. And then we put it on 5 and just finish, just fail on 5, and it's great. Honestly, the pump you get is immaculate. It just feels so nice, like just, your gym needs one of these. It's such a good machine. And it's so easy to go to failure as well, especially when you've got someone there helping you, so it's lovely, it is lovely. And then I did a drop set as well, and I have sped it up here because this set, I think this set took about 2 minutes. I did 10, 8, 5, and then maybe 3. But yeah, it was a lot of reps, and it took a long time. But yeah, here's me just training to failure. But yeah, this was a 2-minute set. I remember turning off the camera and I was like, shit, that was a 2-minute set. I move the chest flies now. This machine is really, really nice because I can feel it when I do them. After yesterday, the DOMs are feeling good, so it's really, really good. And what I really like is having someone there just touching your pec a little bit, because the mind-muscle connection it really helps with mind-muscle connection. So just having someone there, just touching either the side or the top or anything like around this area, like where your shoulder kind of joins your chest. It feels beautiful. So you've got 12.5 kilos on each side here, flying it, and I love doing flies. They're great. I sometimes do the cable flies, the pec deck like this, but I have moved this machine recently. I only started it a few sessions ago. So here's Ethan doing the same thing with 12.5 kilos. What's good is that I'm getting stronger with this machine. Like I started with 10 kilos at the start, and I'm on 12.5, doing it for like 10, 12 reps. So we're feeling good. The progressive overload is going well with this machine. And yeah, it's lovely. It's just such a nice contraction. It feels amazing. So I do really, really like this machine. Yeah, and you can just push each other. It's great. You just push each other. I'll just touch chest, make them feel good, help up the last few reps. It's great. We did 3 sets of this. Basically to absolute failure every single time. On the last set, I put on 15 kilos. Well, it wasn't my choice. I was in the middle of the set, and then I put on 15, and then Ethan put on 15 kilos. Anyway, 3 sets of that, and then we move on to, here we go, tricep push downs. I prefer to use a bar, like I do the bar now, but Ethan prefers the like the rope kind of attachment. I started with 30 kg, and then I realised that I actually like my push down has got a lot stronger recently. I just did 30 kg for like 20 reps, I think. So the second set I moved to 40, which is good. But yeah, it's just feeling really nice. And yeah, it was just a good session today. Yesterday, sorry. What we're thinking. Today's the day after. But yeah, the tricep push downs felt really good. It's got a lovely burn. I sped it up here because again I did quite a lot of reps. This could be a drop set. Oh no, I didn't do any drop sets. I do often do a drop set though. Tricep push downs, but you can see at the end here I really push for the last few reps to get to failure, and then on the last one I hold at the bottom. My mate just told me once that that's like really good to do. I don't know why. There's probably some research behind it. I haven't looked into it, but holding it at the bottom it is good for you, or so I've heard. So that's what I do now, and it does feel really good. It's a lovely burn at the end. Oh, here we go. We've got Ethan got a triceps out because he was looking quite wedged, so we thought let's get an action shot of the triceps, which are behind the sleeves. And you know what, the definition is looking pretty good. He's just got huge arms, you know, you can see from a few angles there. It's great. And here he is posing in the mirror just before we went to do the overhead ones. The shoulders and traps mate, he's crazy. He's just wide, he's so wide. But yeah, here we go. I love this machine. This is great. The overhead extensions, oh bloody hell, I could do these for days. But So I put on 20 kg on this machine. I was expecting to get like 15, 16 reps, and I was shocked because I started going and I was like, bloody hell, this is heavy. Like I think I ended up only getting like 8 reps, I think. But it's because I usually only do, I would finish my push day with just that. But obviously just before I'd done the push down, so my triceps are already on fire. But yeah, here's Ethan doing it. I think he had 20 kg on as well. But yeah, I just love this. It feels so nice. Just that movement, especially with the pulley as well, because a lot of people do it with a dumbbell or with a cable like that. But when you're seated and have a handlebar to pull, it feels amazing. I much prefer that to doing it with a dumbbell or doing it with a rope over my head like that. And here we go again. I think I moved the weight down to 10 kg because I realised that 20 was way too heavy. Even I usually do 20, which is a bit annoying, but my triceps would literally just been trained to failure on the push down. So got 10 kg on, probably got around 12 reps, which felt nice. And yeah, just really trying to get that last rep in, push to failure. Like you can see here, I'm kind of struggling, really difficult to get up. It looks like it moves way quicker than I thought it did in real life than it feels. But yeah, I was finished after that. My triceps were so worn out, so that was the end of it. And it's just a bit of posing. So yeah, I mean, I felt quite big, although my shoulders could have had a better pump, but that's because we didn't do lat raises because, to be honest, we forgot. Which isn't like us, but we'd spent like 2 hours in there, so we only did about 5 exercises. However, it was so intense, so intense. So I did feel very worked. I'm not mad that we didn't do lat raises. Finish 5 poses together. So yeah, that's it. Hello, it's the day after. I'm gonna hit legs today, but not until the evening. So it's about 1:30 now, but I'm gonna go to gym about 7 probably, and then film tomorrow's video. Might be training with Ethan again, so that'll be good. Just want to say thank you for the love on the videos, by the way, because I was not expecting to get over 100 views on both. So that's a dub, that's fucking sick. But yeah, thank you is what I would say really. That's the plan, train legs. And I was gonna go on a run, but I don't think I want to do that after or before training legs. So maybe I'll run tomorrow. I do want to start running, so I will start doing that soon. Maybe go once a day, well, once every couple of days. Start short, increase the distance, increase the speed, it's progressive level and all of that. But yeah, now that I've tested my 1 rep max for the bench press, I can actually start training bench press properly again. About a couple of years ago, I bought Dave Trains' program, just a push-pull legs one, and I used it for bench, squat, and then deadlift for a little bit. And my bench and squat increased so much. So now that I've got my max bench again, I'm going to start benching again, using the same program. And hopefully it'll go up in no time because I've got this brand new form for bench. It's much better than before. So I've actually got good technique now. So I can bench it. It feels really good, and I can increase my strength levels so much more. So yeah, it's good because now I can start benching again, which is what we want. But yeah, anyway, thank you for watching, and I will see you tomorrow in the next video because that'll be the leg day, which I'm hitting today. So I'll hit legs, I'll film it, and that'll be tomorrow's video. So thank you for watching, love you very much. Mwah.